What is going on, guys? We are back, and it has been quite some time since our last episode. It's been, it's pushing on 2 weeks now. That is a long time. And, I do have an explanation, and that is what we're going to go over today. So, if you guys don't really feel like listening to a rambly explanation, then you can click off now. There'll be some Minecraft at the end, but for the most part, it's just going to be an explanation, short episode. But so, for those of you who do want to stick around, this is about my relationship, and that is what's caused me so many problems over the last week and a half or so. So a little bit of background. I was in the relationship with my ex-girlfriend now for 3.5 months, and I really cared about her, but she was the most important person in the world to me. Honestly, it sounds dumb because I'm in high school, but that's true. Cared about her with all my heart, and she was clinically depressed. She had to go to the Institute of Living a couple times when we were in a relationship, and she could only call me like 15 minutes. She had to go through like classes with depression and all that, and eating disorders and stuff, and they had to give her new medicine, and I tried to help her through that and everything, and try to be supportive, and I really did love her. And skip to about 2 weeks ago, she dropped a bomb on my head, an absolute bomb. It was like Hiroshima, let me tell you. Everything's going great. Even that day, everything was great. And then all of a sudden that night, she says probably the worst words a girl can say to a guy other than "we need to talk." I need space, okay? We all know what that means. That means it's basically over. But my circumstance was different because she didn't say I need space. She said, I still love you so much. I truly love you. The only one I love, all this stuff. I need space, but it's because of my depression. I need time to, work on myself. I can't have the pressures of a relationship. And I understand that. I get that. I wanted the best for her, so I accepted it. It really hurt, but, knowing that she still loved me and, thinking that there might have been a chance for us if she, after she got better, kind of helped me get through it. But it did put me into a pretty bad state. I didn't really eat much. I lost a lot of weight, like 10 pounds in a week. It was so bad. I literally ate nothing for 4 days. And I don't know, it was pretty bad. I didn't play games at all. I didn't get on my computer. I didn't talk to my friends. I missed school for a couple days. It was bad, to say the least. And then all of a sudden, a couple days ago, I found out some interesting information that pissed me off, to say the least. I found out that she broke up with me for another guy, which happens, but not only did she do that, but obviously she didn't have the guts to tell me that she was breaking up with me for another guy. She didn't tell me the legit reasons, which kind of made me mad. Another thing that made me mad was that the dude is 3.5 hours away. He lives 3.5 hours away, and keep it in mind, we're all in high school right now, so you're not traveling 3.5 hours anytime except for maybe like on a spring break or vacation. So we're all in high school, blah, blah, blah. She's never going to see him. She's never seen him before. And, personal opinion, the guy looks kind of douchey, but whatever. It's personal opinion, probably biased. But so that's all that. So she didn't tell me any of that. And so that hit home for me. It was like she didn't have the guts to tell me. She broke up with me for another dude that she's never going to see. And I treated her like nothing but a queen, guys. Let me tell you. I tried to be the nicest gentleman ever with this girl. I really cared about her, and yeah, so it was pretty bad. That's where I've been. It was rough, and I didn't want to drag you guys into my pity party of, oh my god, I'm so sad, I'm just gonna cry and run over to my bed right now and just sleep my days away. I wasn't gonna do that. Until I felt better, I wasn't gonna record. And I do feel better, and the sad thing is, I still love her, honestly. I do. I felt betrayed, but I don't know. Can't flip a switch in my mind and start not loving her, but maybe that will fade with time. So I didn't want to shy away from YouTube for too long. So I forced myself to feel better and just get out there. And so now we're recording again. And I didn't have any time to plan stuff because up until today I didn't really touch Minecraft in the last week and a half. So I'm sorry that this episode is just a ramble fest of me throwing out stuff that in no way pertains to you guys. But, if you did listen through that, thank you. And I'm sorry at the same time for making you listen to that. And a couple of the things that I said I wanted to go over now. Some real Minecraft, some real men's Minecraft, yeah. Because that's what we are. We're real men. We play Minecraft. What up? Deal with it. I brought this up a couple episodes ago. I wanted to make a painting machine, and I did. It's over here. Nothing special. I did have to start a new layer of machines because I don't want them to go up against the window. I want to have a nice view into the house, in and out. And if I put them here, the same conduit can connect. So this is the painting machine. If you guys don't know what this is, it uses conduit facades, which look pretty funny until they're painted by the painting machine. This is what they look like, this nice blue box here with the brush on it. But you throw them in here along with a block that is just a regular block. You can see that it starts working up a storm, and it paints it to look like the block. And it looks a little funky, got these black dotted lines around the side. That doesn't actually look like that when you place it down. It looks like this. And the trick about these things is you can pull out a conduit or a hammer or whatever, and you can see through them like this. And there's some lighting issues, but you can access everything in there. And so you can work around in there and all this good stuff, and then you flip it off and it doesn't look like anything. So obviously there's an issue here because these borders cause an issue, and it's really weird because the facades bind together, or like the borders kind of run together and it's seamless, but then after that it doesn't. So that's kind of weird, but whatever. It actually looks fine. So that's one thing. And then the last thing I want to go over is another chisel thing, and that is down here. And yeah, this is the only lit up area, which is funny because this is like everything should be lit up down here, but I have started chiseling dirt. So this is happy dirt, and there's also, you guys can see it right here, horizontal dirt. And basically the reason I chiseled it is because if you chisel it, grass can't grow, and that is the only way that I'm aware of right now to get dirt that grass won't grow on. There's no coarse dirt in this as of now, which I really would have liked, but you know, we'll make do with what we've got. And this guy needs to die, and I don't think I have my weapon on me right now, so pickaxe it will be. Jesus, hard mode. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna swap out after I finish. Jeez, does this guy want to die? Does this pickaxe do like any damage? Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Down and out. Down. Okay, that was so much better. But yeah, so that's the only way we could get it. And what is this? What is this doing here? Do I have dirt on me? I don't even have dirt on me to fix that. I'll fix that later. Basically, my thought behind this though is if this looks like dirt, that makes a lot more sense because this just pulled out of the ground. This just lifted up, and if you like dig a hole in the ground and lift up dirt, there's dirt under that. It's not grass. You know, newsflash. So this doesn't really make sense to have grass on it, at least not fully covered in grass. So I want to make this a lot of dirt so it looks like this was actually lifted up. And it's a pretty big project. I'd like to get your opinion on it. But, you know, I am using a couple kinds of dirt. It'll look a little bit different. Got some happy dirt, got some coarse dirt, or got some regular dirt. You know, I can mix some cobbled dirt in there too. So that is the last thing I really have to talk about today, guys. Sorry it was such a rant. Sorry if it was a little depressing or sad in any way, because it really was. And I'm sorry that you guys had to listen to all my personal problems, but you know, that is where I've been. That is what's been going on. And we should be back up and recording now. And I thank you guys for sticking with me after not uploading for like a week and a half. I do apologize again. And you know, if you guys have any suggestions as to what you want to see, that'd be great, because I have to really start planning stuff out again now, because I'm behind, obviously. So yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to me, and I'll talk to you guys later.